Welcome to our episode of Barman Saturdays, and this week I decided to take a look at Strawberry Shortcake, Puttin on the Glitz, and I really regret picking the cover because multiple reasons. For starters, this is aimed at obviously young girls, like, really young girls, like probably 4 and up, maybe even 2 and up. This is a film that, is just aimed at a very young demographic with some very basic friendship lessons. So, there's not that much there for an older audience to grab onto because they've probably heard it all before, and the power of friendship overcoming all odds is a pretty common trope in a lot of media. Even anime have it. Just look at Fairy Tail, okay? It pops up all the time, everywhere. So, that makes it kind of boring because you don't have anything like high stakes going on in this because, it's aimed at little kids. So, you don't even have a plot about, trying to save the world or save the town or anything like that. There's nothing super dramatic going on in this film. It's just standard basic friendship problems. So you gotta solve them by just communicating and talking to people. So, there's nothing for me to grab onto there. And then, considering it's called Putting on the Glitz, and we got, the chairs in the back. A lot of the stuff that happens in this film happens at the hair salon.
This could be a new look for us. I'm so sorry. Oh, here, let me. I got it. Here, look at that. Okay, hold still. There, got it.
I'm just like, oh, great. A place I try to avoid, like it's gonna give me a disease. That's where most of the film takes place. I'm like, okay, I'm being a little disingenuous there. That's not where everything takes place, or probably even most stuff, but it pops up a lot. And the first story we get in this, film involves Lemon feeling left out because she bought, an automatic hairstyler system that can also do pedicures and manicures and all that stuff. So all of a sudden she feels useless because everyone can just go to her salon, just sit in one chair and have everything done for them in a matter of seconds, meaning she has nothing to do while she's running her business. Not that we ever see any of them get paid for any of the work they do. They're like, I have a business. Like, you get money? You get paid? We never see any money.
What do I do? Not a thing. The Salon-O-Matic does it all. Huh? Welcome to the Salon-O-Matic. In just a few short seconds, a new do for a new you. Exactly the way you do it. Thank you. Oh, this new invention thing is great.
So, yeah, this was definitely not the film for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had some fun with Strawberry Shortcake's take on The Wizard of Oz, but this film, just no. It's basically more like 2 episodes of a show just stapled together anyway. Even has opening and end credits, so it feels even more, like you just paid, for a couple episodes to watch, and it'll take up to a bit over 60 minutes to get through, and that's including the opening and ending credit sequences. If anything, the thing I noticed most about this film while watching it was that, a lot of these voices are very familiar, and I'm like, oh, that definitely sounds like Fluttershy and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I looked through, the names of the voice actors, like, oh yeah, I was right. That was definitely Fluttershy's voice, all right. Oh, jeez. Just about every actress in this film has connections to My Little Pony, though I suppose that's not exactly uncommon when it comes for this media that's aimed for the female demographic, especially the young female demographic. You gotta go back to the iconic voices of characters for character voices for young girls, I suppose. But yeah, this for me was just pain. Hopefully next week I'll be looking at something that's a bit more enjoyable for my own taste, because I can't put myself through another film like this, or series of episodes, anytime soon, hopefully, because I'd probably lose my mind.
Bitty City Bop is all about your feet, the beat. Oh yeah, the beat. And step to the left and forward and 3 steps. Oh, I mean to the right. Oops. Ow. Oh, I meant left. You were great, Lemon. Oh, let's take 5. I'm sorry, Plum. You're so nice to hire me to teach, but honestly, you do this better than anyone, and we don't really need 2 dance teachers.